Hi folks, we have here a beautiful Permobil F5 for front wheel drive. Now this is the F5. These are very hard to find because it's an upper model and there's very few of these around. What makes this chair a little different than most power chair, the F5, which I'm looking at right here, has a 14-inch seat lift instead of 12. 14-inch. Also, the top speed on this chair is 7.5 miles an hour instead of 6.5. It's 7.5, so it has the high-speed motors, the higher elevation for the seat lift. That's what makes the F5s hard to find, because when someone finds one, they want it right away. So this is an F5. This one here has 114 miles. 114 miles. It was used for about 4 or 5 months. Well, you can see it's still in brand new condition. This is why it's here. It also has the aggressive tires. These are called aggressive because they have knobby tires all the way around. And also in the back, you have aggressive tires here on the side right here. They're aggressive tires. So this chair has 113 miles. So it was used 4 or 5 months, practically new still. It has the 12-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt. It has the electric recline. It has the electric feet. And also, it has the anterior tilt, which helps you get out or helps you lean forward. 5 electrical functions on this power chair. So all the function on this power chair can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use a switch box, it's quicker for me. So if I hit the first button, you'll start seeing the seat going up, okay? You see the seat going up. So you're gonna start roughly at, when it's down 22. And if you add your 14 inches, by the time you're all the way to the top, you will be at 36 inches. So at 36 inches, you can definitely grab stuff on your cabinet and your second shelf. You can look down doing your dishes. It's just a big benefit. Also, when the seat's elevated, the chair will still drive. As you can see, it still drives, of course, at a reduced speed, but it drives pretty good. So let's look at the base while the seat's elevated. So you can see the armature for the seat lift is here. This is the actuator actually for the seat lift. You have suspension here and suspension here. You see these 2 shocks right here? You have 4 of these. 1 here, 1 there, same on the opposite side. 4 of those shocks. You can see if I push down on the chair, you can actually see the fork. So this chair weighs about 450 pounds, 4 to 450 pounds, so it's really heavy. With this type of suspension, the weight of a heavy chair, you get a really nice ride, okay? So it's a front wheel drive with the aggressive tires. They will not mark your floor in your house. You have the aggressive tires in the back also on your caster wheels. You have the suspension. You have an anchor point here and another anchor point inside the fork right here where you can secure your chair. You have 4 of those anchor points around the chair to secure your chair to your lift or to your van, okay? There's a motor for each wheel. There's a motor that goes this way all the way up to the middle here to the hub, okay? If this chair, let's just say you had an issue with the chair, you forgot to charge it, something happened with the chair, nothing's perfect, and you need to push it, how would you do that? Well, first thing you would do is turn the power off, because if you leave the power on, you'll have resistance in the motor. Power's off. There's your lever right here where my finger is. There's a little sticker there where you can't hardly see it. Push the lever down, and what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You can actually see the back of the motor back there from there, okay? And then do both motors. When you're done, put it back in gear. You can see you're back in gear, okay? So that's that. So we're going to turn the power back on, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring the seat back down. As the seat's going down, let me show you something else this chair has. It has what's called a swing away joystick. So you can take the joystick from here, bring it all the way here. This enables you to get close to a dining table without having to do this, okay? If you're left-handed, we can put that joystick on the left side. It'll swing to the left side, okay? The next feature I want to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base goes back, of course, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back because they're all connected together. That's called the electric tilt. This is as far as it'll go. The next thing I'm going to show you are the electric feet. So if you wanted some good circulation, now the electric tilt is good if you want to take pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to have circulation, or you just want to relax. You can do this positioning right here, and that's what give you, this is a little extreme, but I wanted to show you And these feet are adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", no problem, we can adjust this whole chair, okay? So if I bring the chair halfway down, you can see your legs would still be higher than your body right here, even if you were halfway down, okay? So we're gonna bring the seat all the way back down. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna show you the recline. The recline is just the back going back. So you can see the back going back right now by itself. Nothing else is moving, but just the back going back. This is the 4th electrical function on this chair. So the back is going back, and it's a full recline, so you're almost flat. Actually, you are flat. So that's what it would look like if you were completely flat, okay? So I'm gonna bring the recline back up, and I'll bring the legs back down. I'm doing 2 buttons at once to save time, but if you want to do both of these at the same time, you can do it through the joystick right here with just the 1 knob right there. So now I'm going to show you something that's pretty neat. I'm going to bring the back to a standard level. I'm going to show you something that's pretty neat now, okay? What I have next is the 5th electrical function, is the anterior tilt, okay? So let's just say you have someone who has a trouble getting out of their chair or needs help. Well, what you would do if the person's in the chair, make sure the feet are all the way under the chair. I'm going to show you right now, okay? Bring the feet all the way in like this, and then flip up the foot plates, okay? And then raise up the seat. I'm going to do the seat lift right now a little bit. Let's just say we need a little bit of help getting out of the chair, okay? Now here comes the anterior tilt. If you use your tilt button forward, this is the anterior tilt right here, watch. You'll see the back going down. Sometimes you have to hit it twice. There we go. Look at that. See it? Going up. All right, here you go. So now you have a chair. If you have a person who has trouble getting up, they can slide their feet down, and if you needed to go up higher with your seat lift, just go higher. Actually, it won't go any higher because I already got the tilt forward, but you can get out. See how easy that was? So if you wanted the seat higher, bring the seat higher before you do the anterior tilt, okay? Then you can get out easier. So this way here, it makes it a lot easier to get out of the chair. Put the foot plate up, raise the seat up, and then do the anterior tilt, okay? So I'm going to bring the anterior tilt back down. You can see it coming down. Whoop, that's the wrong one again. You can see the seat's going to level out. I'm going to bring the seat lift back down. So folks, that's called the anterior tilt. So if you're inside your home, this is what the chair would look like if you turn in a circle inside your home, okay? Another thing with this chair, the seat on this chair is roughly 16 by 18 deep, but we can adjust these seats. So whatever size you are, if you need an 18 by 18, 20 by 20, 20 by 18, we can adjust these. From outside of arm right now, we're at 27 inches. These arms can be moved in. You just let us know. We can make them shorter if we have to. It comes with a safety belt. This is a retractable safety belt. So what that means, when you're done using it, just like in your car, it retracts itself, which is nice because it won't get caught up in the motors back here or anything like that. You have a bag right here. The joystick can go on the left side if you're left-handed, okay? You have a fully adjustable headrest back here. This headrest is fully adjustable. And you also have back here, you can see it right there, an attendant control. So I'm going to bring it back up. So what this does right here, this attendant control, I can drive the chair from here. So if you have a person who cannot drive, you would switch it from passenger to walker. So I'm the walker. Now it's been switched. That one should not be working anymore, so it's not. So now I can go forward, I can go reverse, I can go left and right with this knob right here. I can just put my hand here and drive this chair around with a person in it, okay? This is called an attendant control. If you don't need this, it can be removed, okay? But it's already on this chair, okay? So we're just going to switch it back to the front. And now we're back to the front, okay? When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right here below the joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full on your charger right here, it goes to full, the charger will stop charging. So let's recap. We have here a Permobil F5 for front wheel drive, okay? This chair has about 113, 114 miles. It was used 4 or 5 months. It's still almost brand new condition. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and it has, I showed you earlier, the anterior tilt, which helps you lean forward. This chair also has the electric feet. So that's 6 electrical function. I forgot to mention that earlier. It has the feet that go up and down. So if you want the foot plate to go up and down, you have to do it through the joystick. So you would go here and you would push the left knob forward until you see a picture of your seat. As soon as you see a picture of the chair, what you want to find with a foot plate right here, a yellow, with a yellow arrow going up and down. So you're going to keep moving the joystick sideways until you get to that position. When you see that position, there we go. So now I've got the 2 foot plate yellow in the screen and a big arrow up and down. So now you use your joystick like you've been doing before. You see them going down right now? And when you go all the way down like this, the chair's not going to drive. It's going to turn red over here because it does not want you to drive with this far off the ground. But those are electric. I'm going to bring them back up, see how far up they'll go. So this is as far as it'll go, and we'll put them at standard height right here, okay? So you have the electric legs. So this chair has not 5 electrical function, but 6 of them. So if you're looking for a nice power chair, this would be a nice one. Seven and a half miles an hour. That's really fast. This chair is very, very smooth. It's really nice. It just rides really smooth. And when you stop, it stops automatically. It has built-in brakes on the motors. I guess we're not the only one working today. We have an air show going on right now. This chair rides like brand spanking new. 7.5 miles an hour. It has the 6 electrical features. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric leg, the electric feet, the interior tilt. I'm going to raise the seat lift right now so you can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. If you're going to use the seat lift, please use it on flat surface, okay? These are real nice chairs. You do have to take care of them. So the seat lift is almost all the way up now. Still going up. There we are. So this is the seat lift elevated. So this one drives 1.5 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So if you're going to drive this one, it's about 1.5 miles with the seat elevated. This is the speed, walking speed with the seat elevated. So if you're looking for a nice chair, fully loaded, top speed, high seat lift, this is a nice one also. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.